Well guys, I got a new spindle on the right front here, and now I can steer this thing. So what I'm going to try to do is start it up and take it for a little spin. Hasn't been started for about 3 weeks. I put a used tire on the right front also. The old tire was so dry rotted that it just had no sidewall left in it. Now I haven't started it for about 3 weeks, and I got my jumper pack up here, and choke cable's broken, so I gotta pop the back hood here and manually put the choke on. So I'm gonna try to start it. Alright, let's try it out. Alright guys, this thing runs amazing, by the way. It doesn't smoke, this idle is completely perfect. Now, here's the funny part. Take that apart, but steers beautiful now. Who would have thought a freaking kingpin did all that? So the next step here is that I'm going to clean up all this rust on here, maybe some steel wool or something, and at that point I'll hook up the hydraulic belt and see if we can get the hydraulics working. The headlight switch is stuck on too, so I got to put in a new switch. And what else? So the next step after that, like I said, the hydraulics. So I got to hook up the belt to the pulley back there. I don't have a seat, which is a little bit of a problem, but you know, it is what it is. And we'll see how it goes. But it's pretty cool. All the gears work, all the directions. It's real nice. Now, I also got to rewire this thing because right now I have this ghetto wire that runs from the key switch out of the fender back to the coil. So I hooked up the hydraulic pump. Let's see what happens. Yeah! Hells yeah! Look at that! That's awesome! Dude! Yeah, baby! Yeah! I gotta see if I can score the bucket, hook up the bucket. Well, I guess that's a blown line, yo. Shit. That blows? Well, I guess hot rodding it blew the rotted lines. That line blew right in there. I mean, hot rodding it had nothing to do with it. The thing is totally dry rotted. Now what I'm wondering is if all these lines are the same size. Like, say this must be a foot long. This is probably a foot long. Probably all the same size. So the question is, can I buy that like as a stock line, or do you need to go and procure it as a custom made hose? But I want to say that there's hoses on the back here and there's hoses on the front. The ones on the front seem to be a little bit smaller diameter, but it works. I can't believe it. I just can't believe that it actually works 100%. So that being said, the bolts that someone put in here are the wrong size, and I'm missing one, so I put a stick in there. The stick might have come back and hit that line. That might be why it broke, but I guess what I got to do is find out, like this distance here, there's a space in there, like there should be a bushing in there or a couple washers or something. It's like that on both sides. And the guy had the wrong size bolts in there to begin with, so I think I gotta like take out my caliper and just measure the diameter of those holes and get the proper size bolts. And you know, maybe they have some little bushings that I can put between the cylinder and the opening and stuff like that, so that there's not a bunch of play in there. But that's it. So that's the 450. It's got success written all over it.